Hi there, I'm just going to quickly show you how to update your calendar for 2022 for planner reporting. So all you do is find your workspace where your flow is, and this is where mine is, and hop into edit. And there's the calendar, and we'll edit the table. And this end date here, you can see it's got 2021. Well, we'll change it to 2022 and go save and close. He says save and close. Did that work? Oh, there we go. Now this calendar is in the flow because it is used when tasks are imported. The working days is used to calculate duration and stuff like that. So but that's about it. Let's do a close, and we'll do a refresh. Okay, we've sorted out the date, so it's good for 2022. The next update is for user manager, and we need to deploy a new script for that. And you need to download the deploy script version 2.1 and unzip it into a temporary folder, as you can see here. Now, this is the Planner API v2. We're due to a slight typo there, but we're going to update this resource group, and we'll just run through how easy that is to do. This is the API, Planner API 89. And what we're going to do is actually, it only has one API which has everything in it, and we're going to just delete that. The reason we delete it is because deleting an API management is a little more complex, and it means that you've got to replace the name and the signature and all the rest of it. So what we're going to do is remove everything that's inside it and then just update it. And this will be transparent to the workflow that reads it. So there we go, it's gone. So then we go back to the resource group, and we're now going to clear out the resources. Everything except the API manager. Now we're ready to update the API management with the latest versions. Now I'm using Visual Studio Code to do this because I just find it handy that you can do a quick edit and open up a terminal at the same time and run it. We'll just go through how this is done. Open the folder so that you've got everything there. Yes, we trust the folder. We don't always trust temporary stuff in temporary folder, but we'll trust this one. There are some instructions on what the files are, and we're going to, there's the template. Okay. And here we're going to run this. Now the first thing we do is we connect to the Azure account. That's Connect AZ account. This then authorizes using a window that pops up from your browser. Now this tenant only has a single subscription, so it's just logged on to the subscription. So we execute Azure deploy.json, making sure we've got the right resource group and the right API name. That's Planner API 89. This should take just a few moments, and it will tell us when it's completed. Okay, there we go. It has created a whole lot of logic apps, the connectors, and put it all into API management. Do a refresh, and there we have it. Now we just need to authorize the connectors. Here we go, Office 365. They all look slightly different, but they all authorize the same. You can edit API connector, authorize. Don't forget to save. to the planner connection. The Azure connection. Okay, let's have a quick look at the. This is the flow that actually reads it into the other. I have two environments here. This is reading it into another environment, because you can attach multiple workflows to a single API. And actually, what I'm going to do here is just check the table. Check the calendar. Right, that's been nicely updated, so we won't. What we'll do now is we'll just close that and do a quick refresh. Now I'll just put you on pause while it's doing that, okay? Let's see if we've got a refreshed workflow here. There we go. It is a little slow, but it does the job. Now what we'll do is we'll then look for and this is the report. This is the data set. We'll give that a refresh. And then look at the reports. And let's see what we've got due this week. We've got something happening here. Now, most importantly, we do have a task hierarchy happening here. So that's a sign of some progress. That means that the user management update has kicked in. And if we just look at tasks, let's go current relative date in the next 2 months or something. And there we go, we've got some dates going through into January. So that's our calendar working and everything else. So I'll leave it at that. I'll go more into what you can do with the user hierarchy, because it does require a bit of setup in Office to get that to work properly. And, so that's looking okay. We'll leave it there.